All right, so the hero's information is finally here. So let's go ahead and look at Janemba. Honestly, I already took a peek. He was a peak to be to say the least. Crossover category doesn't really matter. I feel like these later skills don't. They're just really bad. Launch is an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when facing 2 or more enemies and guards all attacks for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. On and then he gets an additional attack and defense 40% per crossover category ally on the team, up to 200%, so 5 hits, plus an additional 80% attack with each attack performed, and then he gains an additional 60% defense with each attack received, up to 180. Key plus 2 and great chance of performing a critical hit starting from the character's next attacking turn from the battle. Starting after the turn and or receives the 5th attack in battle. That's actually pretty good because it just means that after you get your full defense passive up, 2 hits after your full defense passive up, you're basically just almost auto critting. So you just want to build full additionals on this guy. Doesn't help that they also just gave him attacking defense 30% and lowers attacking defense for 3 turns. So yeah, going additionals is definitely best. He looks insanely busted out. I'm glad that they did pretty good with him. Then we go over to medical. We get greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn, supreme damage. He gets 200% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then if he gets an additional 80% if his HP is 50% or more when performing in a super attack. Oh, so okay. So he gets... I'm assuming the 200% is not start of turn. It's 200%, or basically 280% attack and defense after he supers. I think that's what they mean. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack. Guaranteed reduces damage received by 20%. Key plus 1 up to 5 and plus an additional 40% attack and 40% attack. So used to saying defense as well, and additional 8% damage reduction up to 40 per crossover category ally on the team. Now, I think this is okay. I think we need to see him in game first, but 60% damage reduction is really, really good. The problem is that it's not. He doesn't get most of his stuff until after he attacks. You know, sure he has 60% damage reduction, but he needs the defense to back that up. If it was 80% damage reduction, then sure he doesn't really need the defense, but yeah, it still doesn't help that the 20% or less makes it where you're basically dead if he gets attacked. Barely raising attack and defense for 1 turn is pretty good though. Again, probably another character you just want to go full additionals on. I guess maybe some crit just because he already has built-in additionals. Yeah, because it's a built-in additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. Raises defense for 1 turn. This is the TUR. Or wait, is this? Okay, no, he is a TUR because of the level 120. Perform. Okay, that's attack and defense 100%, 50%. Battle of Wits 1/3. Wait. So he's not. Oh yeah, it's Rose. Rose is the second main lead. For some reason I keep thinking that Fu is. Plus an additional 150% when performing a super attack. Shrimcast allies 30% attack and defense. Not bad. I wish there was a little bit of key in there, but it's okay because heroes units are mostly fine with key. Randomly changes key series of a certain type. STR excludes that STR key series when there are 3 or more crossover category allies on the team. Plus an additional 100% attack with S each. Plus an additional 100% with a STR key. Okay, so just 1 STR key sphere. Chance of evading enemies attack up to 50%. And extreme class allies 1 key up to 5 and. Oh, that's really nice. So depending on how many orbs you get, is how much key and attack and defense he'll give. That's pretty cool. Or rainbow key sphere. That's nice. Whichever key sphere is collected more will be counted. Okay. So it's not. It doesn't count the same. That's kind of weird that they didn't just make it where it's just like if you get 4 STR and 1 rainbow, it's basically the full passive. But I don't think that'll matter too much. He looks okay. He just looks like a supporter that's kind of floating on the extreme team. Yeah, raises defense for 1 turn. And then, yeah. Wait, did they not do? I just realized that. Did they not do the SSRs this year? That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Key plus 3, 200% attack and defense, plus an additional 100% when attacking. Launches an additional attack, becoming a super attack. Launches an additional super attack when 2 or more enemies. Launches another additional attack as a great chance when there's a fused fighters or enemy. Raises defense for 4 turns. Okay, he sucks. He's just flat stats. He sucks. Wow. Broly is actually... I don't understand why they do that. This Super Saiyan 4 Broly was fighting not 1, but 2 fused fighters. He was fighting Vegeta and Gogeta at the same time. And they still made it where he does no tanking. Why? I don't even care if it's 4 turns. His flat stats just is so stupid. That's just so stupid. Wow. He sucks. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but Broly sucks. I'm assuming Vegeta might suck, but we'll see. Yeah, also the leader skills are unusable. Yeah, okay, so that's it. There's no more SSRs. Every single unit this year is all TUR. That's actually pretty cool. His leader skill still sucks though. Yeah, it's just weird seeing 130 when the others are 150. It's just so stupid. 100% and 180% attack and defense. Key plus 3, medium chance of performing a critical hit, plus an additional 50% attack and defense, and chance of performing a critical hit per Dragon Ball Heroes category ally attacking in the same turn, self-excluded. So up to 100% attack and defense. So we can basically get 280% start a turn. Attack and defense 40% with each super attack performed, up to 120, not bad, plus an additional 120 attack and chance of performing a critical hit, plus 50% when facing 1 enemy at the start of turn. Launches an additional super attack and high chance of evading enemy's attack when facing 2 or more. He sucks. I know I keep saying that, but the thing is that when you don't, like, the heroes units from last year were perfect in terms of defensive capabilities, because Janemba has guard, and I don't know why I just forgot their name. Metal Cooler, Golden Metal Cooler has damage reduction, and then you go into this year and it's all flat stats and chance to dodging. High chance to dodge will not save you from normals. You have to have, at this point, you have to have something else other than just high chance. It either has to be great chance or it has to have another defensive utility. And I don't like that. Especially when considering that the heroes units always have like really poor stats. Like 6,000, it's basically gonna be 10,000 afterwards. Yeah, like dude, these stats are horrible. The heroes unit stats are always horrible, but man, it one defense for 1 turn and fucking breaking guard. Oh my god. Yeah, Vegeta's horrible. Alright, please don't tell me you fumbled. Please. Raises attack infinitely. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan 3 transformation boost. 170. I just don't understand why they keep making crossover to 30%. They should have made like... They should... At this point, they need to make it where the 30% is 2 categories. Crossover sucks. Crossover sucks, dude. Key plus 3 and attack and defense on 80%, plus an additional 150% when attacking. High chance of guarding all attacks, not bad. Plus an additional 100% defense and guards all attacks when there are another 3 or more crossover category allies on the team. Not making it super class or extreme class restricted is very good. That's awesome. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when there is an enemy who includes Goku. It's whatever. That doesn't really matter. People are saying like, why did you limit the guard? The 3 crossover is not hard. As long as they didn't fumble the easy A's. I feel like 2 or more. You can't tell me that 2 more crossover units aren't going to be good in this bunch, right? Because right now he looks amazing. Raises attack infinitely and raises defense for 1 turn. That's awesome. Transform for the 5th turn. Okay, so it's a forced transformation. Or okay, so he doesn't stack anymore. Ooh, 40% HP. That's nice. 5 turns, and then getting 40% HP is actually really nice. And you and from the next turn onwards. Okay, I didn't know if it was 55. That's awesome though, because that means that like 5th turn is usually when you start getting a little bit lower, especially because you start getting into the later phases of fights. You know, start taking a lot more damage. Can't really to save those support units for long. But getting 40% HP at and then 15% onwards, that's really nice. Key +4 and attacking defense 200%. All right, key is really good because it just means that you're going to be basically doing guaranteed super attacks for sure. Plus an additional 150% attacking defense when attacking. Awesome. Raising attacking defense by up to 150% and more HP, the greater the stat boost. That's good. Guards all attacks. Okay, he's broken. He's busted. He's exactly what Hearts should have been. I don't know why they didn't make it where Hearts got better after transformation. High chance of becoming a super attack. He launches an additional super attack. That's a super attack if there is an enemy whose name includes Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Launches an additional attack that is a great chance to become a super attack. Wait. Oh, so okay. I'm assuming the bottom part is just guaranteed. He just has an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super. That's nice. The links look good too. Looks like, yeah, Super Saiyan Godly Power. This means that this is, by the way, this means Tech Zamasu, AGL Zamasu buffs. By the way, like, this is really good. Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan and well, I guess just Super Saiyan is only just link that won't help. Okay, so he doesn't transform. Yeah, we'll look at that after. Dragon Ball Heroes, Giant Ape Power, or Fuse Fighter. Fuse Fighters is a good category, but not with crossover. Raises attack for 1 turn. Activates the entrance. Wait, I just want to make sure that we didn't miss something. Okay, and then we didn't miss anything. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if he like lowered defense or whatever. All right, going back. Activates the entrance animation. Chance of performing a critical hit 30% and reduces damage received by 30% for 6 turns from the character's entry turn. That's good. Means you could float him off later if you need to. But no matter what, he's basically getting around 3 turns of 30% damage reduction. Key +3 and attack and defense 200%, plus an additional 150% attack and defense performing a super attack, plus an additional 100% attack and defense, and great chance of launching an additional super attack when there's another Giant Ape Power or crossover category ally attacking in the same turn, or a Giant Ape Power crossover category enemy. Chance of performing a critical hit 40% and reduces damage received by 30% when all allies in the attacking turn are Giant Ape Power crossover. So if you're making like a Giant Ape Power team, I don't know if I would really recommend that, but it is getting a little bit better. Depending on what team you're doing, he's gonna have 60% damage reduction, which is really good. Yeah, that's really good. 60% damage reduction is really nice. It just, I really hope, yeah, I'm assuming that this is like before attacking, so it's going to help him with the AoEs, and then he's going to be a perfect slot too. Can be activated when all allies attacking in the same turn are crossover category allies starting from the turn of battle, or starting from the 6th turn of battle once only. Greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to enemy, and when the turn activated, all attacks become critical hits. Oh, so he's going to be bursting. Again, you can't really do it with this guy, because what would you run on the other rotation? But again, they're making it more and more where turn 5 is a turn that you pop off. Because if you get this guy and then you do that active skill on turn 5, not only are you doing an attack, but you're also becoming, it's like almost like the Spirit Bomb Goku, Kaiku, where you raise attack, you know, do the all critical hits and then damage. It's really nice. But I guess we just gotta see his defense in game first. I'm a little bit worried because I think while the 6 turns is nice, um, I don't know if it's gonna be good in the long run, and we definitely have to see what other crossover giant ape power units are first. But as of right now, I think this is fine because that means that there's 2 good units so far. We can go ahead and roster animations, and then we'll probably close out for today because I don't think that there's anything else. We could just double check. Yeah, we'll go ahead and watch the animations. Only because I don't know if I'm pretty sure copyright music is playing in the background. I'll leave a link to it in the comments if you want to go watch it yourself with the sound. But yeah. Well, I'll just have music playing in the background. I mean, I like the animations of like the actual characters themselves, but I feel like the actual super, like the attack portion just it's not as good an animation. Like I almost feel like they put all the budget into making the characters look nice, and then they don't put any. Okay, well that was pretty cool. All right, I'll allow it. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, does he have? We'll see it in a second. Because they won't play copyright music for this part. Does he talk? No, he doesn't talk for his transformation. Okay. Oh, here he is. No, there's no talking. There's no talking. Let's go watch the JP one. They did. They made it where they don't talk. Why? Why? I mean, we saw it in the trailer that they weren't gonna talk. The one beforehand, but that is so stupid. That is so stupid. Why did they not just get the voice lines? For Hearts, it made sense. They don't have an English voice, but this is literally just Goku and Vegeta. Why did they not just record the voice lines? That's so stupid. We have to wait for the easy A's. But so far, we have 2 really good contenders for good options. We have to see how Golden Metal Cooler and Janemba do. I want to see how they perform because, like, it could be a. I don't want to predict, but if a same situation like Tech Vegeta happens where he just takes way too much from normals, that could definitely happen. The only thing is that Janemba has defense on his super attack for 3 turns, so he should be fine actually. I think Janemba's gonna be fine. Golden Metal Cooler we have to see in game first, but so far I guess 3 options are very, very good, and the only thing I could see that is an issue, quote unquote, is that you want to run Janemba and then have Rose transform, but if you transform with Rose, you it's gonna be turn 5, so you're gonna have to throw off Janemba at that point. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm very disappointed there's no talking, but that's just a personal preference, you know. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you guys dislike, go ahead and dislike. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.